writers, my name is Melissa. Writers think about topics they know a lot about so they can teach others what they want to learn or need to know. They do this so they can help their readers learn information. Today we're going to go through 4 steps with our writing process. Step 1, think about some topics you know a lot about. Step 2, say what you know about each topic. Step 3, ask yourself, do I know enough about this topic to write about it? And finally, step 4, choose one topic you know enough about to start writing. For the first step, thinking about topics you know a lot about, I made a list because making lists sometimes help writers with their ideas. Here's my list. Topics I know a lot about. First one, going to the beach. I was born near the beach. I love to go to the beach. I go to the beach as much as possible, so I can write a lot about that. I can tell you where to go, what to bring, how to stay safe at the beach, and all kinds of things to do at the beach. My second is teaching. I have been teaching for a long time, so I have lots of stories and things I could write about that. Third, leopard geckos. I had a leopard gecko in my classroom for a couple years, so I know a lot about the leopard gecko. What to do, how to feed it, how to take care of it, how to hold it, all those things. Fourth on my list is reading. I love to read. I collect books. I help kids learn how to read, so I feel like I could write about that. Fifth on my list is Maine Coon cats. I own 2 Maine Coon cats, Max and Ruby. I've had them for about 3 years. They are crazy and they're very different than any other cat I've ever owned. And I might have lots of things to write about for that one. And then my last thing on my list today is photography. I love to take photos. I used to use a regular camera, but now I just use the camera that's in my phone. I took a class once about taking photos, so I feel like I have lots of ideas that I might be able to use for photography. So let's see, I've thought about some things that I know. I've told you a little bit about those things, and now I have to figure out which one do I know enough about that I can write. When I look at this list, if I'm going to write today, I think I might pick Maine Coon cats. Let me show you a picture so you know what I'm talking about. This is Max and Ruby. In the top picture, I think Max is at the top and Ruby is underneath. And this is Max trying to help me out with my teaching. And here's another picture of Crazy Max. He always likes to jump on my back and ride around the house on my shoulders. So I think I'm going to write about Max and Ruby. Let me tell you a little bit about how I'm going to do that, and then you're going to give it a try. So I thought about Max and Ruby, and I kind of made a table of contents that could be ideas to help me with my writing. My book might be called All About MCs, Maine Coons, but I'm not sure yet. I know a lot about how they were kittens, food, and care. Their personality is very different. They love to play. I have some cat craziness and some weird facts about Maine Coon cats. And I also might put a Maine Coon diagram because they look a little different than regular cats. So now it's your turn. Think about things that you know a lot about. Say what you know about those topics. Then figure out, which one of these do I know most about so I can write about it? And then finally, choose a topic you know and start writing. Thanks for listening. Happy writing.